Therefore I will look unto the Lord. I will wait for the God of my salvation. My God will hear me. Micah 7 verse 7, KJV. Listen to these words carefully. They were spoken in a time when hope felt thin, when justice was rare, when trust between people had broken down. Micah lived among a nation that had wandered far from God. Leaders were corrupt, truth was traded for gain, and many believed that appearances mattered more than obedience. In the middle of that darkness, this declaration was made. Not in pride, not in denial, but in faith. When Micah said, I will look unto the Lord, he was turning his eyes away from failing systems, broken promises, and human strength, and fixing them on the only one who does not change. And when he said, I will wait, he was not speaking of passivity. Waiting was trust. Waiting was surrender. Waiting was the choice to believe that God is working even when the answer has not yet arrived. Many in that time wanted immediate rescue, but God was shaping hearts before restoring the land. And this is why the words continue. The God of my salvation. Salvation was not only rescue from enemies. It was rescue from despair, from self-reliance, from forgetting who God is. And then comes the quiet confidence at the end. My God will hear me. Not might, not if I am worthy enough, but will. This was not spoken because circumstances were good. It was spoken because God is faithful. And I tell you now, this truth still stands. When you wait and feel unseen, He hears. When you pray and nothing seems to move, He hears. When all you can do is look upward, He hears. Heaven is never silent to a trusting heart. So if you're in a season of waiting, do not turn away. Look to the Lord. Trust the God of your salvation. Remain steady, for you are heard. And if this word has met you where you are, subscribe to Jesus Daily Verse and return again, for there is always more strength waiting for you in His word.